have the second edition. This is the first edition of Nations Cup, as the MCs explained to you, and the second edition of the Women's World Championship. And the same way Indian blind football would not have developed to this level but for Sunil. World blind football would not have developed but for our technical director, Mr. Mariano of IBSA. Let me extend our very, very warm welcome to our TD, Mr. Mariano, who will be presiding over this function. Next, I like to welcome the VIPs today, the teams who are playing. The teams which are England, Italy, Poland, Iran, South Korea, and India. Mariano knows that all these years we used to run around and try to get people from the government, like governors, chief justice. This year, in fact, we thought we will have a change. We wanted to look at some visually impaired prodigies, some children to inaugurate. Then later on we thought, when we have the VIPs right here, why should we have somebody else? So today, for the first time, we are going to have this function inaugurated by none other than you all, the teams. One person from each team will come and light this wick, this lamp. This is a very traditional way of opening a ceremony, a function, with Almighty's blessings. So we will have a very short, brief event today. So after this welcome, it will be followed by presidential address by Mariano, and then the inauguration. Then there will be a photo session so that we can start our tournament in time. And I'm so happy to have so many spectators, friends, family, and all our supporters, referees, officials. I wish to welcome all of you to this great start of the Nations Cup, which is the first edition. Let's hope we have a wonderful experience, wonderful time, and have a great championship. Thank you, one and all.
I would like to invite Sri Mariano Travaglino, Technical Delegate, IBSA from Argentina, for his presidential address.
Hello everyone. Hello. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and honestly, on behalf of IBSA, I would like to say that for us, it's very important to have people like Roy, Sunil, Rasha, Dio, that they work very hard to develop the sport and also to organize these events. Here we have a lot of teams, a lot of players. In a week, we are going to have more teams, and in 2 weeks we are going to have a lot of female players here for a Women's World Championship. That's very important. That shows that all the work that organizing committee does, and all the work that the coaches are doing, and all the training that the players are doing every day helps to develop the sport even more. This is a beautiful sport. I'm sure that we are going to have amazing matches during the next 3 weeks. So I would like to invite everyone to come and to enjoy all the things that these players can perform inside the pitch, because this is really, really football. This is a sport. And one of the most beautiful things that at least I find in this sport is that in 5 minutes you forget about the disability, and you can see a sport and football players. So once again, thank you Roy, Sunil, Rasha, Dio, for all your work. Thank you to all the players for being here, to all the coaches, and I wish you the best of the luck for this tournament. Thank you, Roy.
Next, we would like to invite the 6 players, one from each team, for the lighting of the lamp. Next, we would like to invite the coaches from each team for their felicitations.
The coaches or anyone who can speak English can just say a few words, maybe less than a minute, okay? Just a message from you, okay? Thank you. And it will end with India being last. Okay. Okay. We'd like to first hear from Adam, England.
Hello everyone, thank you. On behalf of the England blind football team, Roy, Sunil, Mariano, thank you for your warm welcome to this competition, but also to this lovely country. We feel very welcome in our stay here already. This is our first IBSA competition for 2 years. We feel very lucky to share the pitch with other great blind football nations. We're looking forward to a competitive competition and hope we can inspire future players with the skill and talent on show this week.
Okay. Poland?
Yeah, okay. Hello everyone. I'm very proud to be here and it's a big honor for us, for Polish national team. It's a new beginning for our team because we have some experienced player and some very young player and we build the future for our national team. Thank you for the invitation and I wish every team a great tournament. Thank you.
Italy.
Italy?
Hi everyone. On behalf of the whole Italian Federation and the team, I would like to say we are honored and proud to be here, and I hope everyone can enjoy this day, sharing these matches, and before to be opponents, to find good mates, and yeah, good luck everyone. Thank you.
Okay, can we have Korea? Korea, yeah.
It's great honor to be here. Thank you for preparing all these things, and I hope everyone will enjoy the game without getting hurt. Thank you.
Now we have Iran. Yeah, please.
عرض سلام. من از روند رو به جلوی ایبسا به خاطر فوتبال واقعا تشکر میکنم.
Okay, good evening, sir. I would like firstly appreciate IBSA Football Blind Association for its great effort to develop blind football sport among the countries.
از کمیته برگزاری فوتبال، از کمیته پارالمپیکشون به خاطر میزبانی خوب تشکر و از مردم خوب هند خوشحالم که بین شما هستم.
I would like to appreciate also the local organizing committee for their great effort for organizing such a good games, and also thanks for Indian people for their hospitality and warm welcome to Iranian team.
ممنون.
Yeah, now I'd like to request the man of Indian blind football, Mr. Sunil. Put your hands together for Sunil J. Matthew.
Thank you everyone. A warm welcome to this edition of the IBSA Nations Cup, which is the very first time that we hosting it. thank you to Mariano and the team behind IBSA, IBSA, like we call it, for allowing us, giving us this opportunity to host it once again. We have 2 other big tournaments coming up after this, the Division 2 and the World Cup. So people who have come to see this, please stick around. This tournament, this is like a blind football festival. It goes on till October 11th, with the women's, culminating with the Women's World Cup on the 11th. Why are we doing this? This is to get these talents, like Roy said. The people behind are the real champions, are these boys and girls who are going to fight for every second of those balls out there on the ground, prove themselves that they can play this beautiful game. Like Mariano said, we all love this game, and how we can actually help them get recognized, empowered, get confident in what they do, and take home that glory. That's not replicable anywhere. I'm sure all these coaches agree. The feeling that these players have once they take this victory, or whatever the few moments they cherish on that blind football ground. IBFF has been working towards this from 2016. Briefly, Roy had mentioned. Our goal is to get them all recognized. It's a complete voluntary effort by me and Roy. We are not paid individuals doing this. Neither do we get support from the government, unfortunately. All this, what you see, is raised by us using our local contacts, the well-wishers, the CSR funds, friends and family who have come here. And this is now a pan-India project. We play in 24 states. We have more than 750 boys who play blind football. We have more than 200 girls who play blind football. I think it's the largest population maybe in the world that plays. But thank you. More than that, our effort is to get them on this platform so that the world sees them. And a great collaboration with IBSA to get this happening. I must thank the Indian Blind Sports Association in their absentia, and the Paralympic Committee of India, our parent bodies, who also helped structure this whole process. From here, we want to actually develop this team for the next Asian Championships and then the Asian Para Games next year. We have the Japan coach, IG-san, my good friend, also here. So he's preparing for the Nagoya Games in October 26. The women will play the World Championships, and that's going to be massive, with England coming, Brazil, Argentina, Canada. We have some great teams. Poland will come with the girls. So that's going to be a fantastic tournament too. That's starting on the 5th of October till the 11th of October. So if you see our websites and our social media handles, please follow that so that you get all the updates. I once again like to thank all the referees behind, because I know all of you have volunteered your time, your effort. Congratulations. We had a referee clinic, I was told. Mariano, thank you for doing that. We would like to thank the ground authorities, the volunteers, Nizam, especially if you're here. You've been behind this for 3 years. You're like our friend now. A big round of applause to all these people. I cannot forget the medical partners, all those behind this entire tournament. The rest of you are part of us, so I'm not naming you. But please continue to support this good effort. And team members to come to the cup area to get a photograph.
Yeah, we have a photo session now, but we are a little ahead of time. In fact, I was rushing through my welcome address because I didn't want to be late. Looked like there was rain and all that. But I must fill in something here. See, I can't talk for myself. There's nothing much to talk about myself. But I have to mention here, see, how we reached here. Sunil, I remember, he stumbled over this blind football in 2013. From that time, he's been trying to discover the rules. We learned the hard way. And probably Sunil forgot to mention the way we developed a team of referees from India. I'm sure Mariano also was of great support for that, and how it benefits the whole blind sport across the world. So from developing individuals, teams, we have road shows across the country, and all these boys and girls are from different parts of the country, especially referees. I just wanted to make a mention about the referees. That's why I thought I'll use this opportunity. Sunil wants me to also talk about the parent organization. We started 23 years back with an NGO named, I don't want to bore you, but this is information probably which we must share with you. Society for Rehabilitation of the Visually Challenged. We started 23 years back. We started with computer training. Then we have an all-blind orchestra, a band, who performs in various parts of the world, who works on a full-time basis in a hotel lobby and a hotel and a hospital. Then we run a telemarketing center. So this IBFF actually is an offshoot of SRVC. And SRVC is a parent company. So in the last 12 years, there's been more focus on blind football, because that is where we are able to see more result, and we are able to change the lives of many.
Check. IBFF has a presence in 24 states, supported by 15 NGOs and 11 state associations, with more than 800 players in our pool. Our nation's national teams have proudly represented India in over 15 international tournaments, and we continue to strengthen them through zonal competitions and national training camps. We sincerely look forward to your support in making India proud as the host of these prestigious global tournaments. It operates independently and is supported by the Society of Rehabilitation of Visually Challenged (SRVC), which was established in 2002. IBF is officially recognized by the Indian Blind Sports Association (IBSA), the Paralympic Committee of India (PCI). Currently, the Indian men's team holds the 5th position in Asia and the 14th position globally, while the women's team ranks 2nd in the blind football world rankings.
The Indian Blind Football Federation (IBFF) is the governing body responsible for the development of blind football in India. IBFF organizes grassroots level training, awareness sessions and demonstration games to build strong teams in each state. The federation conducts zonal and national tournaments to provide players with valuable game experience and discover new talents through domestic competitions. It operates the National Blind Football Academy to train talented players and enhance their skills. IBFF also hosts the international tournaments, collaborative friendly series, and training sessions with other countries to help players meet international standards. Additionally, the Federation holds selection camps for the national team and participates in international tournaments, making it the only organization in India that trains para-blind football athletes for global competition.
National and zonal competitions are organized to provide players with competitive experience and to spot the top talents. These events also serve as a platform for players to showcase their skills on a broader stage. For international exposure, the IBFF ensures that the best teams are selected to represent India in global tournaments. Through this comprehensive approach, the IBFF not only develops players but also elevates the visibility of blind football across India and globally. This structured approach has led to significant achievements, including the men's team ranking 5th in Asia and 14th in the world, and the women's team securing the second spot globally. The women's team made history by participating in the Women's Blind Football World Cup in the UK in 2023. Such successes highlight IBFF's effective scouting, training, and development programs, showcasing its expansive footprint across India and its commitment to elevating blind football on the global stage.
Evolution of the teams and achievements over the years. Since 2013, the Indian Blind Football Federation (IBFF) has significantly boosted blind football in India with grassroots program, awareness sessions, and demonstration games. These efforts have led to the creation of teams in 24 states and over 800 players involved. The men's team now ranks 5th in Asia and 14th in the world and participated at the 4th Asian Para Games Hangzhou 2022. The women's team, ranked second globally, competed in the Women's Blind Football World Cup. India has also hosted 2 major international tournaments, further showcasing its commitment to the sport. Players from the National Blind Football Academy has excelled, with men's team competing in over 10 international tournaments and the women's team in 3.
The Indian Blind Football Federation (IBFF) aims to provide robust rehabilitation programs that support athletes in transitioning smoothly from their athletic careers to life beyond sports. These programs are designed to offer continued support and open new opportunities for personal and professional growth. A key focus is on facilitating access to education. By leveraging connections within the sports community and collaborating with educational institutions, the IBFF aims to provide athletes with scholarships, vocational training, and academic courses tailored to their individual needs and interests. In addition to educational opportunities, the IBFF emphasizes job-oriented programs. These initiatives include career counseling, skills training, and assistance with securing internships or job placements. By equipping athletes with practical skills and experience, the IBFF aims to prepare them for successful careers outside of sports. The federation also aims to help athletes navigate government scholarship schemes and support employment opportunities related to their sport, such as coaching or sports administration.
Furthermore, the IBFF supports athletes in accessing government jobs by leveraging their sports achievements. Excelling in sports can lead to the special provisions or reservations in government employment, providing a stable and rewarding career path. Next phase of growth. Our ambition to qualify and a podium finish at the World Cup and Olympics 2028. The Indian Blind Football Federation (IBFF) is entering a new phase of growth with a clear ambition to achieve excellence on the global stage for each our men and women's team. Our intermediate goals include qualifying for the Asian Para Games 2026, the World Cup 2027, and the LA Paralympics 2028. This ambition is fueled by our commitment to enhance our team's performance and secure remarkable results. We have particularly high hopes for the women's team, which demonstrated exceptional potential at the last World Cup. Their strong performance reinforces our beliefs that they have the capability to reach the podium, if not higher, in the upcoming events.
With continued investment in training, talent development, and strategic planning, we are confident that both our men's and women's teams will be well prepared to compete fiercely and achieve our ambitious goals on the world stage. Thank you and enjoy the game.